Hello and welcome to a quick guide on how to job warp. So if you don't know what job warping is, it's basically a technique which allows you to travel anywhere within Los Santos at the click of two buttons, just like so. Now, before we begin, I'm going to say that there is a difference between console and PC for job warping. I'm going to go through PC first, and then I will cover console because it is slightly different. Firstly, for PC, all you need to do is select a job on the map like so, and once you've started searching for it, spam right click and enter. If you do it correctly, you should disappear from where you are and reappear wherever you have selected on the map. Now, it should be noted that it works best in invite only and smaller lobbies. The larger the lobby, the less likely it is that it will work because it is ping dependent. Now, for console, it is a little bit different and it might take a bit more getting used to. Disconnect your controller and wait around 30 seconds. Basically, you're going to want to listen to the game audio because after around 30 seconds, the audio will shut off and that is basically your indicator that it's worked. So all you need to do then is plug in the controller and it should work exactly the same as PC, just it will take about 30 seconds compared to the 5 to 10 seconds it takes on PC. It should be noted that for both PC and console, you can only select jobs on the map in order for this to work. If you were to go into the menu options and select a job warping doesn't unfortunately work that way. Now we have covered the basics, it's time to go on to something a little bit complex. Invalid job state, which allows you to job warp during jobs. Normally, if you try to warp during a job, it won't let you because the game will realize that you are in a job, so it will not let you job warp. So the way that we get around this is something called setting our game to the invalid state. Now, there is an old way of doing this, which I'll link to in the description, but I'm going to show you a slightly newer way, which has been discovered recently by Vils. So all you need to do is you need to bring up your phone, go to quick job, random, and then go through all of the accept buttons. And then quickly, before you get inputted into a random job, bring up your phone again, quick. And now, from now on, you should be able to warp during a free roam mission. To say what the difference is between a free roam mission and an instance mission is, a free roam is a mission that happens in the lobby, and an instanced mission is where the mission takes place via a loading screen. I'm going to show a loading screen quickly to give an example of what it is, just to avoid confusion. And here's a few examples of job warping in action. First up, we have Dr. Dre.
Hey baby. Yeah, it's true. But I'm okay though, man.
Then we have Franklin and his little phone call. And finally, we have Cayo Perico. And that is how job warping is done. Before we go, I'm going to quickly say about warping into infrastructure. It's not something I'm going to cover because it is quite a highly advanced speedrunning tactic, and to be honest, I don't 100% understand it myself. So I'm just going to quickly show some footage of warping into the nightclub during the Dre Contract, which is one of the examples of how it can be used to warp into interiors. Unfortunately, during most gameplay, these interiors aren't loaded, so normally if you were to try these would just land you free-falling in the void for a few seconds and then pop you back onto the ground. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial on exactly how to job warp. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and have a lovely day. Thank you for watching.